It'll stream now. Not sure. Uh, yeah, okay. Nice. Okay. We do the. All right. So, in this stream, we're going to be reacting to a bunch of cops making thieves look like idiots. All right. Now, the first idiots we're going to deal with here, I have no idea what this person did, but I don't have good things. I don't have good expectations. Oh, hello. Hello. Balls? Or balls? All right. We're going to begin now. Oh, Okay. Let's begin.
We're done with you. Get in this fucking car. Go for it. We don't give a
Wow. I'm gonna shit in this car, and we don't give a shit. Alright. Oh, hello.
This is the Grinch, and he
Dan024 Dan. Oh, yeah, I remember you.
was caught stealing Christmas presents.
freeze.
Wow. The Grinch? We're already gonna start off with the Grinch? Oh, yeah. Don't worry. But the Grinch already? Come on. Like, I've seen. If anyone who's older than 10 has watched the movie, has definitely watched the movie of the Grinch. And I would never expect someone to really wear a Grinch costume and try to steal stuff of it. Oh my god, oh my god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. The Grinch running? Yeah, look at the Grinch is kind of cooked. I love how he's running very. It looks like to me he's running very slow. Like the cops are just walking towards him, not running. I really. Why is he moving his hands like that?
Put your hands behind your back.
After cleaning
Yeah.
several homes of their Christmas trees and presents, the
All right.
Grinch was tased, arrested, and charged with burglary and theft. But the next
Okay.
criminal had time to hide.
Yeah, well, this is like classic stuff. Of course, you're gonna get charged with, whatever.
And he
All
hid
right.
in a very dumb place.
You're an idiot. Get up. Show us your hand right now.
It started on December 10th,
I
2024,
wonder
when
where this one
officers
is.
located two males with active arrest warrants. One male got into a car and drove off, while the other got too creative
Okay.
with his escape.
Hey, he's on the roof. He went down the chimney. He's in the chimney? He's in the chimney. Hey,
Oh my god.
he's in the chimney. What chimney?
Out of the all of those places, you choose a chimney, whatever it's called. I know how it looks like. I know how everyone knows it looks like. It's a tall, long thing, very tight. So unless you're like built like an uncooked noodle, I don't think you're ever going to make an escape. What happens if someone starts a fire, huh? Like they make a fireplace or whatever, right? Because this isn't where the chimney, whatever. All right, they start a fire. What's gonna happen? Is your whole like lower part's gonna get filled with smoke and heat, or what?
That house, in the chimney. He went. Dana said he went in the chimney. One of them. Can you do that?
Yeah. If you're ready, both would fit.
You're an idiot.
Get up.
Show us your hand right
Show
now.
us your hand.
I don't think he can show his
You
hands.
stuck?
C9.
What? Rob. Yeah. You can breathe fine, all right?
Can you breathe fine?
He
No.
tried to enter the house through the chimney, but realized too late that only Santa could do that. Fortunately, firefighters arrived shortly after to break him out.
You can't. Just look at straight up.
All right.
He was arrested for drug possession, burglary, and resisting arrest.
You know, if I was a police officer, I wouldn't give this guy execution. I would leave him there for like a couple of hours. Cause if he's breathing fine, then there's no big worry. Then we give him execution.
The next thief wanted to rob a Walmart on Christmas Day, but this police dog wouldn't let him.
Anyone in the building, the mountain hands up.
If you're enjoying this video, please
All right.
like and subscribe. It started on December 25th, 2024, when officers were called to a Walmart on reports that a man had slept inside the night before and was planning to exit that morning with stolen goods. So officers surrounded the Walmart and called him out with the help of their trusted key.
Who enters a supermarket and does not expect any like cameras? Like every supermarket got cameras, especially on those self-checkout areas. They have a bunch of cameras on top of you to always see if you're gonna like skip a product and whatever, and blah 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 blah. But sleeping in there is fine, okay? You might do it for a challenge, but I don't see a big problem of it unless like something big thing. Unless you did something big, you know, you're disturbing or whatever. As long as it's hidden, nobody cares. Everyone goes their day, whatever. But also stealing, come on, like you already got the free night in a Walmart. That should be enough.
9 unit.
Just go wherever the dog leads you. No, why is he holding me back?
Where did they say you broke in at?
We don't know. I got in.
They just saw him on camera?
No, I guess the
Yeah.
manager came to check on the store. And walked in and saw him in the. This is your final warning.
I really love how every time the police officer talks, the dog keeps on barking like arf, 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 arf.
Police department guideline. Anyone in the building, the mountain hands up.
All
But
right.
even after
If I
persuasive
was really
orders
this
from
police
both
officer, if I was really a police officer, in this case, I would only give him actually 2 chances. Chance number 1. All right, I'll shout, say we're from the police department. Raise your hand up and leave the building or whatever. Same thing again, but this time I'll say it's your last chance. Before I tell the judge, I will give you execution.
and K9 unit, the man refused to exit the store and instead started looking for a hideout, which was when an officer spotted him.
There he is, right there. Hold on.
Oh, come on. You don't need a gun. This guy's just some guy, you know. This guy's just some guy that's just, you know, chilling. Yeah, he might be wanting stolen goods, but I don't see him having a knife on the camera recording or whatever.
Spread out that way. Steven. Go on that next side.
Raising gun.
He's back here by crafts. By crafts. That's not.
All right.
Hey, let me see your hands. Let me see your hands.
Let me see your hands. Let me see your hands.
Yeah, the guy gets up. He saw the red dot right here. He had, and he's like, immediately, I give up. The red dot, I see the moving on his chest. Crazy.
Here, come on. Hey. Steven, get out! Get out!
Keep going back to the sound of the dog. Keep your hands up so you don't get bit. Keep coming back.
Yeah, come back. Bro, someone make that dog shut up.
One step to the right.
Like, no joke, it's actually annoying.
Stop. Down your knees. Hands on top of your head. Do not move.
Do not move, yeah.
The question is also. Okay. So I'm going to be asking simple questions, okay?
Okay.
So you know you broke into Walmart, right?
I ain't breaking.
No, how'd you get in?
I hid inside the store until they closed
Okay.
When was this?
last night.
Now you just come. You know, maybe don't do talkings without a lawyer. You would have gotten like attempted stealing goods or something like that, all right? But you saying this on camera also, you just added yourself another crime or another thing, another felony, whatever it's called.
So you hid here till last night?
Yeah,
What were you hiding?
I was hiding underneath one of the clothes racks,
Which one? Like what section?
the men's.
Okay, so you stayed here till the whole night?
Yeah.
Okay. And what was the purpose of that?
First it was to get arrested, and then it was to get stuff to go camp out and hide because everybody wants to kill me and there's a hit out on me.
Okay.
The cartel wants me dead.
He was charged with burglary, criminal damage,
Okay. What could you have possibly done for the cartel to want you dead? You're homeless. Now I expect him to be the average homeless. Alright? You know? Classic, no phone, no nothing, just your tent, a blanket, and call it a day. But come on. The cartel? That, that's either the most random lie I've ever heard. Not actually not random. That's that's like a random lie. Wait, it is random. Alright? Or you're actually saying the truth and it's really true.
and
Whatever.
trespassing. This entire family was begging to spend their Christmas night in jail.
You don't know how old you are and you don't know when your birthday is?
You just wanted your cigarette.
It's a crazy family, man.
It
Yeah.
started on December 24th, 2020.
I never heard a criminal say, "Give us one of your cigarettes," just like their friends or kind of
When
hanging out.
officers stopped a vehicle with an improper tag light and discovered that the driver didn't have a license. But even though she was clearly in the wrong, the driver remained very hostile to the officers for some reason.
Well, you get so mad.
My question is, why are people hostile? Huh? Is there benefit for doing this or what? Why be hostile? You're in the wrong. You don't have any right to be shouting, to be mad, to be whatever. This brings back to another point. If you're never ever be hostile, no matter in whatever case, alright? Unless your life really depends on this. For example, if you're getting chased by a pack of wolves, I don't care, be hostile, scare them off. But in this case, you know you're in the wrong. You know you're not in. You know you don't got the leverage, the space to move around. You're trapped. All right. So don't be hostile. Be kind. Act like a cutie little person and call it a day. And don't take any jail time.
I said, look, I'm trying to enjoy my night. And then I get pulled over.
Are you worried about there's something in the car you don't want us to find? No, no,
There you
no.
go. How you doing, baby? You're welcome to search this car. I don't have nothing.
All right, we don't need you to do that. Just say you're welcome. Yeah, you can search my car. Forget about the warrant. You can search it. I don't got anything to hide. But obviously, the better case is to say, I don't want you to search it. Because if you don't got a warrant or whatever, then maybe don't search my stuff.
It don't matter. You can search the car.
Alright?
All right, Mr. Child, go ahead and step out of the car for me.
And why I got to step out my car?
Because I'm asking you to step out of the car.
Huh? No, I'm not stepping out my car. Get out my car.
You know, I feel like I feel like there's something wrong when a police officer opens the door for someone and then you're like in this situation. Right next to you is just open air. There's like 3 police officers. Close your door, talk through the window. No need to keep your whole door open.
Don't never tell me what to do with my car. Get your ass out my seat. Just get out my car.
Get out of your car.
Don't tell me to
Yeah.
get out of my car. It don't matter. What I have to stay out my car for? I gotta stay out my car for? Give me that phone, my car.
I honestly think that they said something about why she has to leave the car. But either way, just listen and ask later. Maybe when you're outside the car.
What are you touching me for?
Because you're not moving? Why else? You like I don't understand if brains have something that makes you think differently, makes you think something's wrong, makes you think you're like in danger, whatever. All right, but it's you don't have to be Einstein or someone with a high IQ to figure this out. Of course, of course, of course. Um, they're gonna touch you. Not in a bad way. Just because you're not moving.
What the hell? Wait, my finger ring? Why did y'all bully her? Wow, what's wrong? What you doing all this for? For what her license are. My license is
For license.
What the hell? You taking my pocketbook? For real? What the fuck? Wow.
All right.
And he act like he don't.
The woman was put in the back of the police car to cool off, and while her daughters initially seemed like the voice of reason, they decided
Yeah.
to mess with the cops for some reason, and that wouldn't end very well for them.
What's your name, ma'am?
All right. All right. This family is really cooked. Not like they actually cooked. No, they're cooked. They are cooked. If the mother was acting like this, what would you expect from her family relatives, especially her children? All right? If she was not complying and whatever, right, then the daughters will obviously do the same, but worse because they are not wise. They are not smarter than her. All right? They probably look like they still in middle school or high school.
Jeremiah Fitzgerald.
Fitzgerald.
M-A-I-H.
M-A-M-I-A?
M-I-I-H. I'm like freaking out.
Everything's alright.
So is my mama going to jail?
Not at this point in time, she's still the same. What's your middle initial?
All right? She's asking the correct question. Is my mom going to jail? I feel like that's a smart question to ask when she's in a police car.
I haven't met her.
Birthday?
What? What? October 24, 2021. Either that text is wrong, or something in me is going crazy. By my calculations and my brain, you you are max 5 years old. No joke. 5. If we're gonna say by months and years, if we're gonna say by months, you're 6. Wait, no, actually, if we're gonna say by years, you're 6. If we're gonna include months, you're 5. Either way, you're not even like the age to have a phone and all those stuff. Of course, you're not 5.
October 24th, 2002.
Yeah.
What's up? When's your birthday?
10/24,
Year?
2001.
Oh.
Yes.
You said 2002 before.
I'm nervous.
All right. All right. All right. Yeah, I get it. You're nervous. You're nervous. You're talking in front of police. But you're not the one in trouble. You're just saying stuff. Your birthday, your classic name, your just normal conversation.
You guys are freaking me out. My mama is going to jail, and I'm freaking out. I'm fucking up here recording, and I don't know what you want me to say. Why y'all asking me questions about me?
I just want to know when you were born.
2002.
Well, you just said it was 2001.
2001. I'm sorry.
As expected, that wasn't her correct birthday or even her name, and the officers would confront her about it.
Hey,
All right. Like, come on. Why fake? Why lie? Is there benefit for doing this? Drama Fizz? This is a random up name. I thought this was actually her name. Because people might have some names. And names sound normal. Names are words. Nothing special. But lying about your name, unless you heavily distrust this person, then I don't think you have to lie. You're talking to police officers. You're not the one in trouble. Your mom. Don't worry. Say your actual name. Say your actual birth date.
what month were you born in? What month you were born in? What month is that?
I don't know the month. I have dyslexia. I told you.
You don't know what month you're born in?
I don't know the Yes, October.
October or
October
August?
24th. I don't know the month because I'm dyslexic. What? I don't have to
All
know
right.
the month. I don't know the month.
You're saying it's 10/24, not 8/24. Jeremiah
You're not even
Fitzgerald.
possible. Yes.
10/24/2001 or 2. Do you have a license?
No, my ID doesn't have.
All right.
You're 24. Stop.
That just has another point. You're 24. Get yourself a license. Why did she not think, you know what? How about I get myself a license? I don't have a car, but, it could be always good, to be the coolest thing to be the first out of my siblings to start driving. What is that?
She's not 24. How old are you?
24? Stop acting like
You're
it's
born
all
in
fault.
98. You're 26.
You're 26?
You don't know how old you are and you don't know when your birthday is?
You just wanted your cigarette.
Is that crazy?
Is this a joke? Give us one of your cigarettes.
Family, man.
I'm not used to being in this situation.
But you guys don't know how old you are and you don't know when your birthday is. It's crazy.
No, I know when my birthday. I told
I swear, if you ask if any human was in this same scenario, I promise you that they would answer these questions immediately and quickly. What's your birthday? Anyone would answer that immediately. What's your age? Everyone knows that. Why not say it?
you I don't know the month because I have dyslexia. I'm for real.
Doesn't dyslexia also have you make words juggle up? Like for example, October may seem a different word because B went in front of O, whatever. I think that's what dyslexia is. Either way, I don't think based on what I know, whatever that word is, alright, does not affect um it does not affect anything else other than your reading. So I don't understand why she was saying, I have dyslexia or whatever it's called, and I don't know my birthday. You can hear it. Ask your mom. What is my birthday? You'll get an answer immediately.
But what does dyslexia have to do with you not knowing the month of your birthday?
I really don't know how to read, so I don't.
And after pressing her, she eventually
Yeah, of course you don't know how to read. You got dyslexia. But that thing does not affect your hearing. You can hear other people saying happy birthday to you. You can see the date when they're saying happy birthday to you. You can ask your mom, what birthday are you in? And so on and so forth.
gave up another birth date. But as you'll likely already guessed, that was also another incorrect birth date.
I got a warrant.
No, it's still not coming back. So until you...
04/12/1997. Jamesia Street.
Remesia now?
Well, you told me it was Jeremiah Fitzgerald.
You're definitely going now.
Please don't do that. I'm telling you the
We
truth.
gave you plenty of...
I just told you my rules. 04/12/1997.
That's not how it works.
Let go of the lighter.
She was charged with obstruction and false ID, joining a previous warrant for failure to appear in court. Her mother was released from custody.
I don't care. I'm telling you right now.
All right, back to that woman for one last comment about her. Actually, about the other two people. Why? Why do you add like the Walmart guy and her? They would have easily avoided another felony charge, whatever it's called. All right, if they just did it. Walmart guy just said, "You know what? I invoke the fifth. I'm not gonna speak unless I got a lawyer. Please don't ask me questions." She would have just went to court and she would have evaded a whole charge.
What to do? You stand right here.
This woman wasn't enjoying her Christmas and decided to ruin it for her ex-boyfriend and the police too.
We're done. We're done with you. Go for it. We don't give a shit.
It started on December 20th.
I love how she says, "I'm gonna poop in this car," and then they said, "We don't care." And we've also the same word, but in a different meaning.
2023, when a man called police saying his ex-girlfriend entered his home, broke his stuff, and refused to leave.
All right, what's going on? Stop. Now, what happened?
I know when you go
Ma'am, where you going?
I'm getting my stuff.
No, stop. Stop right now. Stand right here for right now until I got another officer. I don't care. I'm telling you right now what to
Yeah.
do. You stand right here. I stand right here.
Tell me to get my stuff then.
What is so important to keep on saying, let me get my stuff, let me get my stuff, let me get my stuff? Come on, man. Or woman. You got Max, you got Max you got is a pencil. I don't think you got something that important. Wait. If it's a phone, it can wait. And so on and so forth. Unless it's like medicine or medical stuff, or you have struggled breathing or struggling to do something. I don't care. Tell the police officer, oh, let me get my stuff. I have a medical reason for all these. These are my medical stuff. I need it because I'm sick. This is a reaction that's gonna happen and whatever. Let me just get them, use it, and then we can start talking and whatever. But over the medical reasons, I don't think you need to be so worried about getting your stuff.
Wait until I get another officer here, and then we'll figure all this.
Okay. Does he look like he can hurt me? He's 6'1". I'm 105 pounds. He's gonna act like he can't protect himself?
Wow.
All you could do is call the police.
Ma'am.
What?
I've seen some people with siblings. People with siblings. Normal classic stuff. But this is different. Completely different. Alright? Maybe because usually the older siblings say bad stuff about him, bad stuff about the younger one to evade these situations. No, police with their own lovers and fathers. And that really annoys them to get them mad and, whatever. But doing this? Come on.
Stay right here. Actually heard it from you. What happened today? That's why we're here.
I just told you.
Okay. No, I understand that. But between you and him, did it ever get physical? Did you ever hit him? Did he ever hit you?
Sure, I threw something at him. I walked over here.
Alright. Throwing something, if she says, I'm gonna throw this at you, this is assault. Alright? But if she didn't, if she threw it immediately, maybe you can say, it's attempted battery if it didn't hit. Otherwise, you could just say it's battery. Battery.
Kicked the dog bowl over. That's what happened. He grabbed me, then he shoved me out of the door. That's the only thing he could do. Then he said I bit him. I don't know how I bit him because he had me restrained from that.
Either way, you're not meant to be in this house at all. You are a stranger. You're trespassing. Alright? No. Why did you come? Why? I don't care what you did. You already coming into the house is trespassing. You kicking over a dog bowl is destruction of property. And it was minor damage.
He can do whatever he wants to do. He can accuse me whatever he wants to accuse me. He could pull up his arm and say I bit him.
Okay. Did he ever hit you or anything like
He
that?
tried.
He tried.
When was that?
When he was trying to restrain me.
And how was he trying to hit you?
Love the headlines.
He was trying to push me away.
Oh, he was trying to push you.
Oh, so it wasn't really
Did
hitting.
you ever hit him anywhere below the belt, in the
Well, I
stomach?
kicked him in the fucking balls.
You kicked him?
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
When he wouldn't leave me alone, I kicked him in the balls. That's what women do. Sorry.
The woman entered her ex-boyfriend's home,
And the
destroyed his
balls.
property, and
Wow.
then kicked him in the nuts, but somehow thought she was the victim who needed protecting. The officers right
You entered someone's home. And then they say, get out of my house. Wait. Let me get this straight. You entered someone's home. That's already trespassing. Kicked over their dog bowl. Destruction of property. Then they try to resist. Tell you, get out of my house. We don't know who you are. We don't care who you are. Don't kick our stuff. Alright? Then you proceed to kick him in the balls? What is this? You are not the victim here. at all.
Wouldn't buy her story, but they'd let her make a fool of herself before her eventual arrest.
I don't trust any of you guys to fucking stand up for a female.
I wouldn't trust anybody.
I don't trust any of you guys.
Okay.
All
Well.
I've done is try to live, be a good daughter. Yes. And I'm dealing with this douchebag, listening to the back piece of shit.
I know, you're listening to him more than you're talking to me. What's your first name?
No, him. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Okay. For his
Are
sister?
you fucking joking? You guys are laughing? You fucking piece of...
All right. All right, so much swear words, whatever. But holy, who are you talking to? Yeah, why did she start shouting Hannah? It's only her ex-boyfriend in there, I assume. Want to know why you're laughing? Also, you're laughing because of you. You.
Based on the video, what he's saying, our recorded dispatch, you're going to be under arrest for domestic battery. All right, so if you can stand up, put your hands behind your back,
Oh.
we got to place.
Well, she's lucky. She's really lucky in this one. Because I really did think that if she did not like she did all of those stuff, and I thought she was gonna get at least 3, okay, charges. All right, trespassing, destruction of property, and battery. But luckily for her, she only got battery.
Handcuffs. We're going to take you back to the station. Issue you a complaint for domestic battery. Whether or not he decides to show up in court, he was very adamant that he did not want you arrested. Unfortunately, based on our current status.
I have my videotape.
So what?
The whole incident.
Yeah, he was showing me video of the incident in the kitchen. But if you have other video to...
Let's hear it.
The cops saw the recording of the assault, and it wasn't
Yeah.
clear how the woman's recording could have picked up something different, but they followed her in good faith, and she did just what they expected.
You follow her?
On a side note, really love the house. It's amazing, beautiful.
Is this your phone with the green case?
Yeah.
All right.
I want to see the video too. Bring it.
It's all discovery. You could get that in court.
No, I want to see it.
No.
I don't appreciate.
Alice, stop.
You can watch it later. They said you can see it in court. Wait. Just wait. Either way, you're probably gonna get the same recording. I promise you that. Because you're recording the same incident. That's like recording a water fountain. And then one recording says one recording shows the actual water fountain. The other recording, based on your friend's words, is full of red water. All right, 1 more minute left until we go to Hollow Knight.
Stop. I'm gonna record
Yeah,
5 men here.
Alice, I'm doing you a courtesy.
Intimidating me.
I'm doing you a courtesy by allowing you to show us what you got here.
No.
Okay.
5 men, including.
All right, under arrest. Yeah, you're under arrest.
You're under arrest. 5 men doing this, 5 men doing that. All right. I'll play Hollow Knight after this thing ends, which is like 1 minute. So.
Stand up.
Put
the phone down. Stand up.
Well, either way, let's just end the stream now. I actually want to play Hollow Knight. So, bye everyone.